tickles my nose. It's very tickly. This is what I have settled on trying to eat for this video. Stouffer's cheeseburger mac and cheese. 2 boxes of it. We do got 2 boxes of it just in case. Because I'm dumb and I did the same thing. It looks smaller than it is, and then I open it and then I'm like, okay, that's not that small, yada yada. I did it with that other video. I did it with, anyway. They're not in the box right now. I took them out of the box so I could put the boxes here for the sake of the setting up of the video and the sake of doing this and like introduction type stuff. I also did a different camera angle right now because I was like watching my older videos yesterday, a couple of them, because like they feel like an eternity already has gone by since I did them. And it kind of has been. It's been like 6 months, and some of them almost. It's almost been 6 months of this dumbass channel. And I saw like one of the videos I did the camera angle a little bit more like this, and I'm like, oh wow, that looks nice. And I decided I'd just do it again. I don't know why. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. It's 6:30 in the morning, the Monday after Easter. I was gonna go get some McDonald's or something. I was gonna go get some like fast food breakfast. The McDonald's app said that my McDonald's was closed. Which doesn't make much sense because it's not Easter anymore, but yeah. And then I looked online on the website and it said that my McDonald's was open, but it said a bunch of other McDonald's were closed, but that they would open at 5 a.m. It was well past 5 a.m., so how are they closed if they open at 5, you know? But then the other McDonald's that's like another couple miles away from me was open on the app, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to drive all the way over there. And so I started looking at Burger King breakfast, and I was like, okay, well, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I've never tried these before. I don't want to get something, you know. And so I've settled on Stouffer's cheeseburger macaroni for my breakfast, even though it's not really my breakfast because I've been awake since 8 p.m. yesterday because I crashed into like a coma after I got back from Easter. So that's my ramble for this video. I don't actually know if these are going to be good. I have no idea. I've never tried it. I gotta make them both like separately, kind of. More than like at this. I'm gonna have to go in my kitchen right now and figure out how to do this properly so they can stay warm and be good for the video. Yeah. The stuff that isn't fun about these videos is like timing how to cook this kind of stuff together and make it not hot or make it not get cold, and make sure that I can have them be at a good temperature to eat. It has to also be like presentable for like the thumbnail, and then I actually do have to enjoy it when I eat it. And so, you know, if I don't actually like this, I'm gonna be very angry because I don't have anything else that I really want to eat right now, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like all over the place right now, to be honest. Alright, the job has been done. I think I did it effectively enough. I'm a little worried it won't be like fully hot as I want it to be, but I think we should be okay. I did both of them indeed, and they're both poured into this bowl. I can't really, it's kind of hard to give a good perspective here. Looks pretty solid, I think. Looks decent enough. Halfway taking extra thumbnail poses right now, just saying. The lighting's pretty bright, but it looks good. And now I'm just like, okay, well, this perspective is really far away. I don't like it anymore, but whatever. Let's pour some Diet Coke here and then get this show on the road. This is a bit of a better position, I guess. Look how blurry things are over here when there's not enough light. This camera's interesting. Let's do a little bit of stirring, I guess, if I can. Let's see if we can get a good bite here. Make sure it's not too hot. It's not hot, but it's warm enough. Yeah, that's not like bad, I suppose. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's not extravagant, but it's like a little bit soupier tasting than the regular Stouffer's macaroni. Like a bit more liquidy, I think. The burger meat is fine. I would say that I thought I noticed it, but like maybe the proportions are a little off. Could maybe use a bit more burger in there, but it's whatever. There's a duck outside. Wow. Listen to him, man. "6:45 a.m. and he just won't shut the fuck up. Haven't heard him all night. There's not been any noise, like... Oh, he's gone now, okay. No, he's back. He better stay locked and quiet. Alright, let's see it. Okay, he's not doing it. Let's see if he shuts up now. The duck shut up and now I hear a plane. I think it's far enough away already though. Good. It's okay. Oh, not quite, but whatever. Alright, well, the bowl's empty. I thought maybe, like it was good and stuff, but like, wow, that disappeared real quick. I know I kind of just like sped through it, and there's not much to chew, but like, I feel like we're like probably like 7 or 8 minutes into the video by now, and it's already all gone. That was 2 of them. That was both boxes in that bowl. I mean, it was good, but like, and I was hungry and shit, but like, well, now what? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I mean, honestly, I like could sit here and just like bullshit and do like whatever, play with my hair. Wow. But Like, what do I even... Like, the video's over. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. Should I read things off the box? I don't understand what I should do now. I was prepared for the video to be bad. I wasn't prepared for the food to be really good and then disappear in 3 minutes. Pour some more Diet Coke. I don't know. Let's improvise. So this is where I have to make a good decision, because I'm still hungry. Obviously I can't make like an entire new meal. That would be bad. Do I snack on something? Is the real question. I could, but what snacks does one have that could complement the same taste buds as the cheeseburger mac and cheese? You know, because you can't just go eat some candy, right? That doesn't make much sense. That would taste weird under this palate at the moment. I don't know if salty chips, like I feel like, you know, once you get balls deep in some cheesy burger stuff, you kind of need to be in that warm category still. Like, you know, McDonald's fries after some burger, you know, when the fries are warm, you love them, but when they get cold, the soggy, salty coldness is not good anymore. You want the warm, fresh ones to go with, right? It's not just because cold is worse than hot, but it's because hot, salty stuff is a different taste palette than cold, salty stuff, I'd say. Or room temperature, rather. Like, I've got some Pringles I could eat, but, like, I don't think that scratches this itch. If it wasn't, like, 7 in the morning, I'd probably do something, or I'd probably just end the video already, but, like, it's not like I really have anything else to do right now. So yesterday was Easter, right? I had woken up at 5 p.m. the day before Easter, right? So 5 p.m., 4 p.m.-ish on Saturday. I thought that I would be able to sleep in the morning a little bit, like get a nap in before I had to go to my house at like 11:30. And then, like, you know, as the hours were passing, it was like 6 in the morning, almost 7 in the morning, and I was realizing I wasn't tired enough to take a nap, or if I was, it would be too close of a call, and I would wake up very, very, very tired, and I didn't want to drive to my house tired, right? So I decided I would go to my house earlier, and I decided I went there at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I'm trying not to let the box just flashbang the fucking camera like that, like, oh my god. And then, I hung out for a bit, fell asleep maybe at like 9:30 in the morning, woke up at like 11:30. I was awake enough and hungry enough to, like, you know, socialize and eat the breakfast and stuff. My mom made a lot of good food. She always loves making lots of stuff. She does a really good job. All I did was really eat some eggs and a lot of bacon and, some bagel, but that was it. And then some car in the distance. So, and then I left around like maybe 1:45, 2 o'clock. And did I just hear like a ding? Like 1:45 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I left. And I got back here to my place, and then it was maybe 2:30, 2:45. I was like, I fell asleep in my chair basically, on purpose. I was like really tired. I kind of thought that like I would like take a small nap in the chair for a few hours and wake up feeling energized enough for the rest of the day. And that was not the case. For like 2.5 hours, I slept in my chair like totally sideways, like. So that's, my chair doesn't like lean back. I was laying like literally sideways in the armchair, you know. It doesn't like lean back in a laid down position. It leans back like a little bit, but woke up in like pain in my neck and my back, and very hot and sweaty. You know, sometimes you just wake up all hot and sweaty. I was under like a big fuzzy blanket, and so that sucked. And I got up and I like could not function properly, and I went and I laid down on the floor. I sleep on the floor these days because I like it. And I went to sleep on the floor until about 8 p.m. And by that point, when I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm awake, but I don't know to what extent. I don't know where I am in my day schedule. I had no idea. So that was like kind of hindering my decision making last night, because I was like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get tired soon. I don't know if I'm gonna, so I didn't really know what to do. I was hungry, but some places weren't like open, like restaurant. I thought Taco Bell was 24 hours, and then I saw that it closed at like 3 in the morning or something, so I was wrong about that, or it was Easter, but I don't know why they would close at 3 in the morning. Technically the day after Easter, I don't. And so I decided I wasn't going to do a video, and I was hungry, and I snacked a little bit because I was just that hungry, and then here we are, I'm still awake. I didn't know if I'd be tired by now, I didn't, and it's almost 7 in the morning. So I have no idea what this sleep schedule is gonna be. I don't even like I might just do this video, finish this video. I don't know if I'll go stream or something. I have no idea what's going on in my head right now. But that's basically what my day has been. And now we're here. And I guess, yeah, when I was saying about making that decision, I was trying to say, I could snack. I don't think there's good options for snacking, and if I don't snack right now at 7 a.m., I let this appetite kind of linger. Maybe in a couple, I don't know when it would be, if it would be in 4 or 5 hours if I'm still awake, or if I go to sleep in the morning, or if I go to sleep in these next few hours. I wake up in the afternoon with a full, fresh appetite. I could do a McDonald's video or something, which sounds fun as well. I mean, I would have done it right now, but I don't know if they're open, and I just didn't feel like I wasn't gonna go out in the cold, get in the car and go drive there and see if they were. I just didn't care that much. I've had these things in my fridge for a couple weeks now, or a week or two or something, and I just want to get them out of the way. That's what they're there for, is for when I can't go out and do whatever, and I just want to get them done, and I'm glad I did, because these were actually very good. But god motherfucking damn, I went through it immediately. I could have eaten a third one. And I don't think they make bigger servings of these kinds of things from Stouffer's. I think they only do that for their very specific things, like the macaroni, the normal macaroni, and then maybe lasagna type stuff. I don't remember. I never really eyeball it like that. I guess I wouldn't really know. But alright, well, I just dragged this video on for an extra 5 minutes longer than it needed to be. I don't know what I'm kind of just clock just hit 7 in the morning here on April 6th, 2026. It's April already, bro. What the fuck? My stomach's all bubbly. That was an appetite kind of bubbly, I'm still hungry. Although I can only imagine that this is not going to be great for my stomach at some point, so maybe it's also better that I lay off eating anything else just in case. Okay, now my stomach's making more noises. Okay, maybe it's not a good thing. I don't know. A lot of people seem very worried about my stomach from the things that I eat in my videos. My body handles everything I eat pretty well. I don't really have any problems like that. I don't, lucky me. I don't know. I weighed 150 pounds yesterday, 150, on the dot when I was at my house before Easter breakfast. And that's where we're at weight-wise, 150, 6 foot tall. Not bad, not bad. Time to skedaddle. I guess I'm just gonna go edit this video so it can go up today or something. Anyway. No more yapping, no more yapping. Time to leave, time to leave, time to go to bed. bedtime to, well, not go to bed, time to go to, I don't know. Time to leave. That's what it is.